So, believe it or not, not in an offensive way, but the oldest person in the yard is actually the most childish. Stuart, what have you done now?
Put crisps.
These are Chris's trainers, yeah, and not every day, but I'd say twice a week. Stuart will put something in Chris's shoes just to annoy him. So he's going to put them on at the end of the day. He's going to stand on a bag of crisps and we'll see what he says. What do you reckon, Mark? Is that childish? Call Stuart childish. Childish. Oh, Mark, language! Good TL.
But is it funny?
It is funny, Stuart. I've got to admit it is funny. Because we're benefiting the laughs and we're not doing it. So we'll try and catch Chris's... I can't speak, but we'll try and catch Chris's reaction to that later. What have you got to say, Stuart? Morning, guys. It's Monday morning, the start of the week. Things are in motion, things are going well. Phones are non-stop. Literally, as soon as it hits 8 o'clock, them phones are non-stop. So Zoe gets in at 9. James, Macro, Bo, and Anthony answer the phones until Zoe gets in, and then she can take the pressure back off. Anthony's one who does a bit of warehousing, the scanning away is quite good, to be fair. Keeps it nice and organised. But on Saturday we didn't show it, but we'll show putting them on. But the brakes started failing on the Lancer Boss forklift. So we've stripped down the front hubs on Saturday. Well, my dad did. We just find out the seals what go into the side of the hub. Basically, it's where the oil goes in the diff and stops the oil coming through when the hub attaches. The oil was seeping through into the drums, and then as the drums are spinning, it's filling the brake shoes with oil. So yeah, we've cleaned all the shoes up. We thought the shoes might be a bit knackered from the oil residue, but we've managed to really clean them down and they look pretty sound. So I'm just nipping out now to get the seals. I'll show you them seals in a second when I stop. Hopefully John Fenwick's just up the road has them available. And we'll get them seals on and we'll be back in action on the forklift. We've got the handbrake working again. We've done a bit of a service on it, just checked it all over, give it a good grease. And then it's back in action. To be fair, that Lancer Boss, for what we paid for it, it's done alright. I mean, there has been little bits of issues along the line. We've had it for about 1.5 years now, but for the price we paid, I mean, I couldn't have leased a new one for the price and the price of the maintenance. Yeah, I don't think I could have. It's done alright. We always show when something breaks down. We don't really show it when it's in operation. A lot of the time everything is pretty good, and people go on about all this maintenance. I mean, it could be a lot better, but we do the maintenance. We do check things, we do service the machines, change the oils, change the filters, check them all around for cracks and stuff like that. But with the manpower, sometimes things do lag slightly, but we are on it. Like when something breaks, we are fixing it straight away, and usually when it is something what does break, it's like the radiator on the Baler. We jet washed it, cleaned it all. A couple of weeks later, it clogged up again. Like, in my eyes, a radiator clogging up would take months, but no, it took literally about 2 weeks, and then it clogged up and then overheated again. So we've put a new policy in place. Well, we check the radiator every couple of days, because sometimes, like, if oil or like if anything sticky goes onto the radiator, the dust just sticks on instantly. And obviously sometimes in the yard it can be quite dusty, especially when it's hot. And yeah, the things overall are going good. I'd just like to say as well, thanks for all the good comments on the cab chat, what I did. Glad everyone liked it. The video seemed to do quite well, so cheers guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. We do try our best to comment on all the comments. if we don't comment back, we're not ignoring you. We do see a lot of them. But yeah, things are going all right. I'll see you at John Fenwick's. I've just parked up. These are the oil seals, as you can see. Both of them was knackered. There must be wear and tear. Now that forklift, when we first bought it, was well, it wasn't completely refurbished, but a lot of work was done on it. It had new all pads, shoes, master cylinders, etc. So, but they mustn't have changed the seals on the hubs, so that'll be why they're leaking. So yeah, get them changed now. Been to John Fenwick's. It's not really, I mean, they can order the rubbers in, but then there was going on about the rubbers might be bonded in and it might be better off just going to the manufacturers, and hey, it's just one of them things, innit? Because now the forklift will be down in that time, so it's one of them situations where I now need to do just a little bit of research, see what I can do. Can I order the new parts? I'd ask you guys if you know anyone who would be able to source some Lancelot oil seals, but by the time this video goes out, I'm hoping we will have already fixed it. So yeah. Right, so we're just quickly nipping out. I just thought we'd quickly talk about the business, where we're going. I've just been non-stop on that machine. I know I keep saying it.
Yeah, you do. It's boring me now.
But I've struggled to get the content, so I'm trying to just get it in between jobs. Like obviously I was picking up a few cars with the transport, so I got a bit there. But with the managers, a few months ago, we put Chris, Stuart and Bo Selector as managers to take the pressure off me and John. They have been doing a good job, but obviously if you've never done that sort of role in this yard, you're going to find you're learning, aren't you?
Yeah, you just need to learn from the mistakes.
We're having to let them make the mistakes. Yeah, that's what it is.
So basically, when you do that, obviously when you're a well-established business, it's different. But when we are established, but we're still establishing. So basically, putting these people in these roles what have never been a role before. It's a new role to this business. So basically, what me and James are getting is, I think, I might be wrong, correct me if I am wrong, is imposter syndrome.
Oh, I've definitely got that.
Like basically, imposter syndrome is where you feel like you need to keep on getting involved, and I keep on saying, no, overlook it.
No, I don't think it is that.
Overlook it. People need to make the mistakes to learn. If you are constantly telling them what to do, they'll not have to think about it, because they'll think, oh, John and James are thinking about it. That's an instinctive thing. But if you leave them to it in the field, they've got the pressure of having to do it. Eventually, they will do it and they'll do it right. But they need to make the mistakes to know what they're doing wrong.
To learn. Yeah. You learn from the mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but we have been having regular meetings.
It's working.
Yeah, we had a meeting the other day. It's because, believe it or not, we actually don't have time to talk. Everyone is mega busy all the time. The only time me and John actually have to talk is at the end of the day at about 6:30.
Yeah.
And obviously the workers are going at 5. Sometimes they'll stay a bit later, but it is hard to have these chats. So we need to, any issues the managers are having, they're raising the points in the meeting, they're writing it down. Yeah. And it's like constructive criticism. Between us all, everyone's throwing their ideas in there. They're communicating with the workers, so they're finding out what we need.
We do need a meeting with the workers as well.
Yeah, but every couple of weeks we'll have a managers meeting, and like I said, we've just had one, raised a load of issues, what we need to do, what we need to change, and any problems that they're finding, we're solving.
Yeah, and we want everyone to work together rather than against each other. Like, say one manager makes a mistake and the other manager knows. It shouldn't be a case of, oh, they've done this wrong. It's like, no, let's try and make sure it's done right.
Trying to blame each other.
Yeah, just trying to blame each other. No, it needs to be working together, not against each other. But it's just basically training everyone's brains to work in a certain way, isn't it? Yeah. It takes time, it does. But yeah,
we're getting there.
It is getting there slowly. We do want to scale, but things take time. Obviously, we keep on banging on about cash flows and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm getting the yard.
Yeah,
actually, that cash flow.
It's just at the point in time we are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, with the content as well, we're actually just working now.
me and John are physically just, at the moment, because we're trying to build funds back up and earn maximum money, we're just focusing on not so much spending, just earning, working, getting them cars. We need to keep the cars coming through. To keep the cars coming through, we've got to keep up with equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Just had the transporter, getting that going now. That should bring in a few more cars, more efficient.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
costs, yeah, definitely saves money though, doesn't it?
No, 100%.
Because there's a couple of local recoveries who charge us for the transporter delivery. Now, if we can get that collection ourselves, obviously that'll save us the cost of that delivery, won't it?
Yeah.
Obviously it'll cost us a little bit of time.
Oh no, it
will
definitely
be saving
pays.
more.
As long as you can keep it going,
Yeah.
it'll pay. Doing one or two
Yeah,
trips
that's
every
it.
other week is not going to pay.
No, it needs to be doing like 1 or 2.
It needs to be 2-3 a week
Yeah.
minimum. So anyway, that'll do for a bit of chat. We'll see you soon.
That one there this morning, that's up to fuel this morning and everything. I've been on that oil there this morning. Yeah. Hanging out. That's why there's oil coming out at filler cap, innit?
Yeah.
So that's where the oil level's at now. It should be there. So we've probably got, I don't know, probably 2, maybe 3 litres too much now with what's happened. So you can see the max line there. We were up here at where it says MOT, and your max line's there. There's a gasket or a seal gone, and it's filled the engine up with hydraulic oil, so it's passing back through into the engine, which brought the engine oil level really high, and then it overheated. So we've been running since 9 o'clock this morning, no issues at all, and then this just happened. So we'll get to the bottom of it and we'll fix it as we always do.
Too bad really. Dropped a lot of oil out. It's getting hydraulic oil in from a little hydraulic pump on the engine, so it's leaking through the seal, so it's filling the oil up in the engine. So for now we just drop the oil, put a bit more clean oil in, topped it up with water, cleaned the radiator off, and that hopefully will do us until we get a new pump.
waiting for oars, lad. Oh, I thought you wanted me to hold your hand.
I'll tell you, these gloves, I do like these gloves. Hey, there you go, pal. Well, his camera's out now, you know, lad. Have you done your hair? Oh, yeah. Oh, you done your bloody hair for that, you did.
He rung up first this time. Coming, I'm on my way.
Yeah,
I did.
I said, if you get your cameras out, now's your time. Yeah, so shout out to the Diesel Man. What's your name?
The Diesel Man.
Jack, oh, Jack, that's it, yeah. Bloody famous now. That's it. Well, it was just in time, you know, because we just ran out.
Yeah, look at that. Jimmy's aftershave, look. 709, he won't buy the real stuff, you know, he just buys the cheap stuff. The best is made here. You rang your aftershave and said you won't buy the real stuff, will you?
Oh, Kenny will have that.
Got a bit of coffee on it.
Also, whilst we've got everybody here now, I want everyone to do me a massive, massive favour. You give Chris plenty of stick in the comments, because he's a messer and he's a fruit job.
Why is it?
You're a fruit job, lad.
For what reason? Come on.
Jack, he's Chris a fruit
Let's
job.
have a reason, Jim.
What? A fruit job.
A fruit job?
A fruit job. Because he doesn't check pipes on the baler. There was a loose fitting, yeah. Right. It was loose for about 6 months, cost us £1,000 in hydraulic oil, and he didn't check the fitting. So that's the definition of a fruit job. If you look in the dictionary,
Don't smell that.
no.
Because I can smell bullshit.
I'm going to say Google fruit job. No, I'll tell you what. Let the viewers decide.
Yeah, let them.
Get in the comments, who is the bigger fruit job? Me or fruit job? That'll do it, won't it?
The mess he makes here, Robbie, it's ridiculous, isn't it? He scrapes up over there, he flicks it all over here and then expects me to be able to get hold of it all.
It's not his problem this side of Baler, though, is it?
That's what he does, he flicks it over here out of way and says, right, it's right, you can deal with it.
Tuesday morning. A parcel arrived today. I know a lot of you are dogging me down saying I'm a year too late. Well, I don't believe I was, because I got an extra year out of these. Now these are little UJs for the Doosan on the controls, because I've been using that Doosan absolutely spotless for the past year. Chris jumps on it. Yeah, for half a day.
Absolute fruit
and
job.
then the pin comes out.
Playing me.
Did them toggles break after you went on that food? Oh my god. Give Chris a bit of stick.
Nope.
So I'm going to be fitting these, and can you believe it? Yeah? Tiles in. Believe this. Guess how much? Do you know how much there was?
They'll have been,
just for them. From Doosan, Devlon. How
I
much?
bet they were 200 for each.
£5.99 each.
Is that all?
No. 250 quid.
Yeah.
Well, each.
No.
No. They were £90 each
Plus VAT.
Plus VAT and delivery.
Yeah, so what did I say?
Yeah,
250.
Yeah, 250.
Jim, we could do to find out if any of our subscribers actually work for a grease company that can get us some.
Yes, right, listen, I know a lot of you, you don't grease the machines. Listen, I do grease the machines. Stop saying that, it's actually starting to get to me. I do grease the machines, yeah? Now, because I do grease the machines, I need grease. And John, he come in with a little tin. I thought, John, what are you doing? He said, it's what I put on my hair. I said, John, you can't be banging that in the machines. So we need to buy some new grease. And John bought the little Chinese tubes. What were they like, Chris?
The worst things we've ever used.
No, I didn't actually find them that bad, to be fair.
Yeah, they were good.
But they were only half the amount of grease.
No, you're forgetting one thing.
The price.
They were cheap.
Were they half the price?
Yes.
Yes.
No, they were less than half the price.
There was only half the grease.
So anyway, we need a good source for grease, ideally in the tubes. I will get a big tub with one of them little washer lids where you push down and plunge it out, but I feel like they do get slightly messy. because you only need one person who doesn't know what they're doing and greases everywhere. So yeah, not like you.
Like you.
So yeah, if anyone send a comment where to get the grease tubes from in large quantities.
But John needs them for less than £3 a tube.
Less than $1.99. Do you remember that big stack of cars last week? Fully gone. Fully gone. I just need to have a little bit of a sweep up and tidy up. I reckon by the end of today I will be fully on top of the cars, and then I'll just have them engines to do, which I'd say whilst doing the engines and the cars probably another 2 days, and then I'll be fully on top of the Doosan work, and then I can start doing bits in the yard. Right, so I'm going to fit these now. I've never actually fit these before, but I can't imagine it being that hard work. And you actually get to sit down on the job as well. That's actually not bad. Right, so I'm going to show you the job now. I'll tell you what, it started to get cold as well. I'm going to bang a quick Ned Stark out. Winter is coming. So, as you can see, the UJ is under here. The lighting isn't the best, but the pin has come out and it's just all worn. It's like stretched. So there's a lot of play. And it's like, as you can see, the actual toggle's a bit, it's like stirring custard. So it feels, sometimes when I'm operating, it's very restricted. It's basically like a prop shaft. It's a worn UJ. And it's time to change it. So I'm going to be showing you that. Hopefully it's not too bad of a job. I think I'm just going to unscrew this toggle and get that out the way. And then think about unscrewing the full thread and re-screwing the new one. So yeah, I'll show you that. Now I'm only putting these gloves on because all these spanners in here are full of oil. I don't mind getting my hands dirty, but if I can prevent it, I will. And it makes me feel like a doctor. Is that a good thing or not? Probably not. Right, so as you can see, I'm going to try and undo that bolt there and just go with it and see what happens. Ah, bloody hell. Bloody hell, all my tools are gone. Come on. It's literally not coming off. I don't want to twist it too much, it's going to pull that wire. I wonder if that'll unscrew. I might have to actually disconnect the wire because I can't physically turn the toggle enough. I'm going to have to get a screwdriver. Right, so because there's obviously this electric wire here, I can't seem to unscrew anything enough to get it off. Like that bolt is all, that nut's all the way up. That's all the way up and that's all the way up. I can't seem to split it. If I could carry on turning this now like that, it'd go, it'd unscrew. But I can't keep doing that because the wire, I don't want to stretch that wire. So what I'm going to have to do is unscrew this toggle and disconnect it somehow and strip it so I can fully unscrew it all. So I'll be back in a second. What's that? Oh, that, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, nice. No, that'll do it. Oh, wait a minute, Mark. Yeah. What are you doing on that engine job?
Engine job, rigging, box off the tag.
Right. Careful with that man on that ramp.
Oh, no, I'm not going
Back heavy now, that.
What are you doing, you brute?
Just showing him how we turn the dryer on and stuff with the compressor. Is that alright?
Oh, the right there.
You're not camera shy, are you?
I thought you meant the dryer like upstairs. I'm thinking, have we got a secret washer dryer?
He's not camera shy either, he says.
Yeah, also, Joe over there walking away with that battery, new employee. He's on a trial. We've seen how he's going. Now, a lot of people were commenting about someone walking out. We never said any names, and we're not dogging the employee down, are we, Chris?
Nope, not at all.
At the end of the day, like some people are saying, oh, he must have walked out for a reason. Look, this job isn't for everyone. That's it. Some people are more suited to certain jobs. He was a new employee at the time on a trial, and it just wasn't for him. Do you know what I mean? It's not, it happens. So when people say people don't just walk out, yes, they do. I can literally count, well, no, I can't count on both hands how many people come and go.
You can't count it on both hands anyway.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. But yeah,
That's the furthest you've got.
Yeah. People do come and go. Yeah, Stuart's going as well, you see, look. Cry baby over there. But yeah, no, it's just part of business, that's it. So, no hard feelings anywhere. We're used to it, you know what I mean, that's it. Oosha! Always walk with the screwdriver like this as well, never like that. I need to try and be quick with this because I'm telling you, even just an hour off this machine and it sets me back. I'll tell you what, I'm going to bang the pin out. Because the pin was that knackered, I've managed to not break the UJ, but split it. So what I need to do now is screw that, which will probably, that's my window then. Right, there we go. That's one half. And then this half now. Now I don't know how I'm going to do all this, but I think I'll manage. There's a new one. So what I'm going to do is you can see all this bit of dirt. I'm just going to clean all that. Might as well whilst it's off. I've got these wipes, what my mate Bubba Dog got me. Wonder wipes. Good for anything, these. So I'll just clean around here. Try and make sure none of that goes in the threads. Right, so that's actually where I can adjust the sensitivity of the steel plate on these little hydraulic pins. So I'm going to start obviously at the bottom, and as I get to it I can adjust it. So that's not too bad. Even all pre-greased as well. From Mr. Doosan himself in Hong Kong. He actually rang me. Not Hong Kong, sorry. South Korea. He's my mate, is Mr. Doosan. I've got his phone number. I'm presuming you want it just resting on there, maybe. Or do you want it tight? I'm gonna go there. And always adjust it after. I'll tell you what. Let's put it there. And that is that one done. So I'm going to use the machine now, see what it's like. I can always adjust it to how I need it, but I've got it pretty much where it's the play spacer is touching the top of the hydraulic pin, so there shouldn't be any play in it. But the play wasn't so much in that, it was in the UJ, what was completely warm, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to crack the Doosan up now, check the oil, check the water, fill it up with diesel, and then, yeah, crack on. Right, so quickly now it takes 1 minute to check the oil and water on this. So I have learned from mistakes. Oh, Fruit Job's here.
What you're ready?
Done your speciality again, son.
What have you done?
No, what have you done?
I haven't done anything.
Think about it. What are you notorious for? Think about it. You got a gun to your head? This is a gun now. You've got to get the answer right. You turn up when the job's done, son.
Have you done?
Yes, because you've just turned up. No, I've only done the one.
Well, why? Why do half a job, Jim? Just fix it.
The other one's right, you idiot.
No, it's sloppy as hell.
I'm going to test it now.
No, just do them both, then you know it's right.
Oh,
Come on.
it's right, lad.
Listen.
No, that's fine.
Come on, we keep getting branded as bodgers. Let's do it right.
Listen, there's only one bodge around here, lad, and it's you.
You're a badger. Come on.
I'm going to process now, see what it's like, and then I'm going to do the other one after break.
Half the job.
Mate, you'll have half a nose in a minute, lad.
Half the job, lad.
Right, how are we managing? You are?
So I'm just about waking up.
Yeah, it takes you a bit to wake up in the morning, doesn't it?
I went gym this morning.
Bloody missed Jim again.
Where were you this morning?
I was at the gym, son. Where were you?
Late.
Get lost.
Always late.
There's only one who's late around here, lad, and it's you. I'll go and get some work done, you fruit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. So, dipstick, quick check. I'd normally have a rag here, but I'll just use my fingers because I've got the glove on. Now, I'm only saying check your oil and water because we bang on that, and it's very clean because we recently just serviced it. We actually didn't check, we didn't have it as a routine. We just like, look, we're not perfect, you know what I mean? And we didn't check the oil and water on the Lancer Boss, or we didn't have it as a routine. And then one day the engine seized up. Now, we do check, but we didn't check regularly enough. And what happened, it had developed an oil leak. And obviously we didn't know. What? Obviously we didn't know it had an oil leak. And we didn't check it for a few days. And then all of a sudden it cut out, turned it over, it was seized. And that's because we didn't check the oil and water that day. If we'd have just done this 1 minute of a job, it would have saved us an engine and time and loss of earnings in the yard. So that little simple thing cost us thousands of pounds, and that was on the forklift. So imagine if it was this. If this machine was down, it would cost us money, and then imagine if we had to replace the engine. I wouldn't like to say how much that would cost. I think, well, I will say, I will guess at a second-hand engine for one of these. I'd guess at around 6 grand for a second-hand one. But it's just things that you don't need. Aggro what you don't need for simple little checks. So check your oil and water, everyone, and look after your machines. I know everyone says I don't look after the Doosan. I do look after this. I know it's dirty, yeah. I'm not one of them who wears the carpets in the diggers and takes the boots off, yeah. I ain't got time to do that, yeah. All I'm interested in is earning money. I don't care if the machine gets a bit dirty. So sorry if I'm offending anyone who takes the boots off in the machines. Get a life. Well, we've been waiting 20 minutes for this diesel. Bloody fruit job over there. Can't even get the diesel. Mess up. Whoa! Yeah, fruit. Yeah, I've had you there, didn't I, lad? What a... Right, everyone, this is what we call the messer in action right now. You're a fruit lad.
Listen, if I were a messer like you make out,
who's the ultimate messers?
I wouldn't have a job.
No, who are the ultimate messers?
Dean and Luke.
Always. So I know I give Chris a bit of stick here, but everyone is doing me a favour right now. In fact, this is a truthful favour, yeah? Get over to the Messers channel at Scrap Car Recycling and comment on their next video saying Sam Smith and Dean, you messers, from James and Chris at Baxenden. Yeah, we'll do that, yeah? No worries, boss. Right, so we've got a pump on this, what just helps it fill up without faffing about. Chris has the S-Type Jag, yeah? And he said to me he's going to fully restore it. What was you doing to it? Supercharging it?
I was going to buy a supercharger for it, yeah, but when I've gone under it...
No, wait. Let me hold you there.
Let me explain.
He was going to fully nut and bolt restore it, yeah? And I said to Chris, no, you're not. You'll never do it. It'll end up in the bin in 2 months. Right. And he shook my hand and said, I bet you it's not.
Right. Should we explain it properly now?
Yeah.
Right.
It's going in the bin.
So, my plan was to tighten it up.
So what happened with the Jag?
So basically,
And I've gone under it, and it's knackered. You two have plotted this now, haven't you?
No, you done this.
Listen, just like the camper van he said he was going to restore as well, James.
Yeah, just come back 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later. No, Chris, I've got video evidence.
You sell it?
Chris, I've got video evidence. I shook your hand and I said, I bet you that's on the pile within 2 months.
Right, and that was 3 months ago.
Did you say, I bet you it's not?
3 months ago. So you're right, your bet's
there
off.
we go, you see, fruit job again.
Off,
what do you reckon, Mark? Fruit job.
Do you like that Jag?
Cool, lad. It's alright,
Yeah, see, Mark likes the Jag.
That's what we like.
You like the Jag.
Mark also, whilst we've got the viewers here, I want to publicly apologise to Mark for saying, are you full after that pot noodle? Apparently I've been bullying Mark.
What? Why?
Because I've asked him, are you full after that pot noodle? What do you reckon, Ryan?
Mark, do you feel like you're being bullied?
He's one of the lads, it's a bit of banter. Bloody hell. He loves it.
If we didn't...
What do you reckon, Ryan?
I just want a quiet brute.
Right, there we
hear
go.
that? He says he doesn't like snowflakes.
There, yeah, so call them all snowflakes, Mark.
Snowflake.
Good lad. That's what we like. See,
Loves the banter,
you've
don't
heard
you,
it there from the... What do they call it? From the
back of him now.
what do they call it? You've heard it there from the summit's mouth.
Horse's mouth.
Horse's mouth.
Yeah.
There you go. The horse has spoken.
See, they call him a horse now.
Oh, yeah, it's that constantly bullying, aren't we? Listen, but what I do want to say...
You were instigating that then.
This guy here, Chris, yeah, give him some stick.
Right, John, we need to book that hotel.
No.
I don't want to be seen. I'll send you a link for which one we should book because John will literally.
So basically,
What are you going to choose?
I found a hostel. It's bunk beds, shared rooms. I think there's like 12 people can stay in there. It's 20 quid each per night, nice and cheap, cheerful, job done.
No, I'm not. I'm honest with you. You stay there. I'll get like a quick.
Well, the budget for the business is the hostel, so if you want to upgrade your
Right,
hotel,
I'll pay for it.
you can put your own money in. Yeah.
That's fine.
Sorted. So basically, jokes aside, we're going to the Cars Auto Recycling Show on the 17th and the 18th. Me, Zoe, James, Robbie, my mate John, and who else is going?
That's it. No.
Is that it?
Chris.
Chris is going as well. So yeah, if you do see us there, just come over, say hello, yeah, and she'll be a good do. So yeah, we'll see you all there. Don't forget to
Like, subscribe, and comment, guys.
see you on the next one.
Yeah, but I'm going now anyway. Like I said about 10 minutes ago, and then came back. Right guys, I'll see you tomorrow.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough.